Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. Thanks for tuning in to the West Virginia Barrel Kings. You got your boy Anthony here. It's a Maker Monday. If you've been following the channel, for the last couple of weeks, I've picked a couple of brands to go over, talk about for just a couple of minutes. Today, doing one of my favorite, if not my very favorite, Jack Daniel's Distillery. Jack Daniel is in Lynchburg, Tennessee. It was founded by Jasper Daniels, who was born in 1864. He is the creator of Old Number 7, and he passed away in 1866. So, interesting enough, he came home frustrated one day from work, broke his toe by kicking something, and the injury got worse, and he ended up succumbing to death over the broken toe. If you'd like to hear more of this story and some more finer details about Jack Daniel's, tune in to my podcast that I'm working on, which should be up on all available sites here in the next week. It'll be called The Crown Cast by West Virginia Barrel Kings. But got a couple more minutes here to talk about some things. Jack Daniel's comes in with such a variety of just phenomenal bottles at phenomenal pricing. They're not out to price gouge. They're not out to just advertise and run things up that you can't afford. They have ranges from Old Number 7 all the way up to some really, really good bottles. Like we got Coy Hill over here coming in at a really high proof. You've got a single barrel coming in at 94 proof. This is a barrel pick by the Appalachian Barrel Select out of Charleston, West Virginia. Shout out to these guys doing great things. You got Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. You got Jack Daniel's 10-year, 12-year, Jack Daniel's 14-year. Jack Daniel's Heritage Toasted just came out this year. And last but not least of my lineup, Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye, which if you've not had the rye, you are completely missing out because the rye is phenomenal. They just come out with Tanyard Hill, which is another barrel proof rye, but in the Tanyard Hill rickhouse. So it goes for a little more money, but it can't be that much better off than just the single barrel proof rye, in my opinion. But here's just a few of the expressions they have to offer. Prices are all over the place, but very affordable, very drinkable. Tonight in my glass, I have the Coy Hill. On the nose on Jack Daniel's, I know some people say they don't, but a lot of people do. I do get a lot of banana on Jack Daniel's. Coming out of Brown Forman, something about their yeast and their mash bills. Old Forester, I get banana, and Jack Daniel's, I get a lot of banana. It's just phenomenal on the nose. Even though it's a high proof, you don't get all that ethanol. It's not going to burn up your nose. It's just a ton of vanilla and caramel and banana bread. Just delicious, desserty, velvety, smooth smelling on the nose. See if the palate can match. God, it's so good. Oh my God, I don't go to this a lot because it is one of the harder to find bottles and one of the higher priced bottles. So I ease my way through those bottles. Try to sip on some that I can find more readily. God, it's so good though. The only one that I think is better than the Coy Hill is the Jack Daniel's 14. Me and my friends, Caleb, Eddie, we've blinded these, done these a couple times. The 14 was definitely the favorite of Coy Hill is definitely the 14 was definitely the favorite. Sorry, I had a little battery glitch there, so had to reset that. So kind of lost train of thought for a second. 14 and Coy Hill were neck and neck, nose hair to nose hair. Both phenomenal drinks. This though, oh my God, it's just, it doesn't have a burn, but it has a nice hug. Tennessee whiskey done at its best and boldest is Jack Daniel's. Smash or pass, I'm smashing every single bottle I have up here. They're all just so good. I mean, this guy is a banger, and this 14-year front and center. Bangers, bangers, bangers. So good on a Monday night. Maker's Monday, Jack Daniel's. Like I said, if you're interested in tidbits and stuff, find the podcast I'm working on. Like I said, I'll be releasing that in the next week. Trying to upload like 4 or 5 episodes at one time, so there's not just one and leave you hanging. Where I get a little more into the weeds, give you a lot more details on some distilleries, some tours, hours, places to visit, just all things bourbon, all things that I love to talk about that I have more time to do on a podcast than I do on just the short videos like this. But guys, Jack Daniels, if you want some information on them, hit me up. I'll be happy to discuss it. Drop a comment, drop a like, hit a follow, hit a share, bookmark, do all the things for your boy Anthony. Keep sipping. Let's get ready to go watch some Monday Night Football. Cheers, friends.